G'day all, number one Machop fan here with another episode of my UK vlog. I'm currently in a shelter at Towin train station, just about to head off to my next destination, Preston. Just gonna do a reflection video of my time in Wales and discuss what I've learned and such. Obviously I got off to a rocky start, accidentally missing my stop on the way in last Tuesday. But I enjoyed my times going on the Tallyclean Railway here in Towin and the Festiniog and Welsh Highlands railways in nearby Portmadoc. They were quite inspirational. But in addition to that, I learned a lot about development both here and in Portmadoc. I noticed there was a lot of multi-storey development, including mixed-use development, even here in this country town, where you've often got shops or businesses on the bottom floor, and then residences up top. And pretty much, well, nearly every building in this area is double-story. The residential development focuses on building upwards rather than outwards to save space. And indeed, the UK is much smaller than Australia. They need to save on their space. Doesn't mean Australia shouldn't either, because I think there's an announcement coming up. I'm not sure if you can hear that, but there's an announcement going on. They do that every so often, both in English and in Welsh. And actually, on that topic, pretty much every sign and such around here is written in English and in Welsh, because Welsh is bouncing back despite the near monopoly, if you will, of the English language here in the UK. Now, a couple of interesting things I've noticed about development throughout Wales is, first of all, most properties have names, which I found bizarre. I presume they're the names of the people who live there, but they're like engraved in like stone or metal, rather than just being written or whatever. So they look quite expensive. And secondly, the more rural areas away from the town centres do not have fences between houses. You know it's rural when that is the case, and you know it's a quiet, friendly, tight-knit community when there are no fences separating houses. Can you tell I'm a city boy? Particularly from the outer suburbs. You do not get stuff like that there. That is dangerous where I come from. Stuff I can really think of off the top of my head. I know I'm getting some notes down as I go. But yeah, that's pretty much it that I've learned from my time in Wales. I'm now about to go from a country town to a city. I expect Preston will be very different. But while I'm in Preston, it's basically going to be my base to visit a whole bunch of areas around the north of the UK, including more country areas. So there's still a lot more to learn about rural development, as well as stuff I'll be learning about suburban development and stuff like that. Anyway, that's a tale for another time. I promise you I will shave when I get there, when I get to my hotel in Preston, okay? So be quiet. But that's it for now. Still got just under half an hour before the train arrives. I've been waiting here for an hour already. I had to leave the hotel at 10 o'clock, and the train doesn't depart here until 11:30. I couldn't help that. I was not allowed to leave any later than 10 o'clock, so what can you do? Anyway, that's it for now. I'll see you shortly. Like tonight, our time will be the next vlog. See you then.